Alrighty, welcome back. We're up to part 29 of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. This should be the finale for Horizon Zero Dawn. We've done all the content that I'm interested in doing. The only thing that's really left is the hunting trials, and I don't really care about that. We did one of them, so that's fine. We can leave it at that. Well, we actually did two, because we did the one in the cut, and we did the one here. That was really annoying. So we're going to do the finale again. I've double checked OBS. Sound seems to be working for the game this time. So hopefully we get through this again without problems. And since we've already done it, I should be able to make less mistakes. I don't know. We'll find out. But let's head to the Sun King and get going.
Amazing.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Alright, off to take a quick nap.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
And last time he went down like a chump anyway, so...
Why do you fight?
Damn.
The end is inevitable. Only endless
One way
night
out of this!
awaits you.
Fight!
Yeah, right.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot.
Like, nothing good. Such a loser, Helis.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platforms!
Yes! chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
Here we go. Incoming! Gotta drop it and move!
You look out. Come on, Happy. Got in.
Makes this a little easy.
Well, that'll do it.
Incoming! Ah!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go. It's begun. Hades is transmitting. If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Venora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should suck up. Last chance.
Yep.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
You to stop.
Look out, it's brought in reinforcements.
Take them out first! We've taken out the corrupted. I've got left. That's it. My way's clear.
Deathbringer form. The battle is ours.
By her will, they are struck down.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Righty, well, we're gonna finish up there now. That is the end. I really enjoyed playing Horizon Zero Dawn. It was a super cool game. We shouldn't have gotten a skill point for that. No, I didn't think so. That's a dirty lie. Yeah, it was a super cool game, super cool setting. I can't wait till they port the Forbidden West. Forbidden West? Yeah, Forbidden West to PC. So that I can play that for you guys there as well. Until then, though, we've got heaps of playthroughs over on the channel. We've got a Stray playthrough, God of War playthrough, a Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. We've got a Days Gone playthrough. We've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Mirage playthrough. We've got a Shadow of the Tomb Raider playthrough, and we have the other 28 parts of this. We got through this a lot quicker than I thought we would the last time we did this, when we had the audio issue I reckon it took like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I do know we missed one portion where you could go and talk to the people at the barricades. We didn't really miss much there. I'm a little bit disappointed to see that after finishing up a bunch more side quests, we didn't have more people show up to help with the fight, but can't have that in every game, I guess. Otherwise, I do recommend Horizon Zero Dawn if you haven't played it. Yeah, it was just a good time. I don't think I ever saw it rain in this game until right now. That's wild. Next up, I think I've settled, and we're gonna play Watch Dogs Legion. I'm gonna do my best to like mainline the main aspect of the game. I don't know if I have the DLC that has Aiden and Wrench. I'm not going to pay for it. If I do, I just don't think the game is going to be that worth it. So we're going to try and do a quick playthrough of Watch Dogs, and then we'll try and find something else. So until then, enjoy the rest of your night, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy gaming, and we will catch you